Hello, Arizona, and welcome to this episode of 22 Minutes. I am Jason Bates, bringing you the lender side of things, and he is Stephen Cotton. He's going to bring us the realtor side of things for the show. There you go.
We've been doing it house lately at the airport.
We hope to not only entertain you, but also bring you valuable content that you can use when you're looking to buy, sell, or refinance property, or even invest in property. So thank you for joining us and being a part of the show. We mentioned in the pre-show that we are kind of going after this little streaming award thing here. So we're going to kind of push that a little bit. So if you'd be so kind to help us in that endeavor, that would be awesome. I'll put it up here on the graphic here. You can head over to www.streamingawards.com, and then on the drop down where it says personal, I think it says personal. It's kind of on my computer anyways. It was a little bit misspelled or whatever. I don't know if you've been there or not. Drop down, you hit the real estate, and then you can nominate myself and Stefan for best host, co-host, that sort of thing. Have some fun with it. Should be pretty cool. So.
Yeah. If I get more votes than you, does that mean I get a raise?
I'll tell you what. Why don't you take that to the Fox executives and see what happens with that?
All right. Well, it says here that I got 8 more votes than Jason. Yeah, I only got 22, but it was still almost 50% more.
Yeah.
No, I would say you vote for both of us or one of us, or I don't know how that works, but
vote however you want. I mean, as long as we get the votes. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Follow your
Right. Hey, you just saw there at the bottom there, we have comments broadcast live. Stefan looks like he put a comment on there for the streaming awards on Facebook. So if you're not on our Facebook page, head over to that Facebook page, write your comments below on the post here, and we'll be sure to display them up on the show while we're live. So appreciate that participation. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hey, let's get to today's tweet quote of the day. What do you say?
Sweet.
There we go. Mr. Albert Einstein. I have no special talents. I think that's us. That's why you should nominate us, by the way.
Yeah.
I am only passionately curious. There you go. I thought that was pretty cool. Tweet quote of the day. Just be passionately curious. And you don't need talent. You don't need any of that stuff, right?
Right. I don't know about, I mean, he's passionately curious. I think he was curious about space and time and space travel and time travel. So that's good to be curious about. Like, if I'm just curious, I heard that curiosity killed the cat. So.
Yeah, but it wasn't passionate curiosity that killed the cat.
Oh, right. We don't know that. I've never seen a passionate cat. You're right. Most cats are like, who cares? I'm a cat.
Yeah. Bird. Hey, this is Reflection Friday. Although we kind of maybe rebranded it, maybe a little, I don't know, passionate or not. What am I thinking? Rant Friday. Yeah. Friday rant, whatever. So here's my deal. And I'm going to come at the realtor world here a little bit because I've run into some situations this week and amongst other weeks, seems to be a little bit of a pattern here. Realtors not returning calls. What's the deal? What is the deal with that?
Yeah.
I mean, I know I'm a lender and I know I'm hated, I guess, against realtors, get phone calls all day long from lenders. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? But to not return calls, I mean, send me a text. Say, hey, not interested. Hey,
that's one of the reasons why I'm more successful than 98% of the people in the Valley, right? Because I'm in the top 2% because I answer my phone.
I appreciate that about you big time. I mean, when I call you, you always answer your phone or at least return the call, whatever.
Right.
But people who don't return calls, I mean, goodness, man, isn't that kind of our business?
You got one job. Yeah, that's what Jeff Armour would say. You got one job, answer that phone.
Yeah, answer the phone. I mean, even the busiest of realtors answer their phone. So I don't
Right.
know. Maybe if I was a realtor, I'd always be curious, right? Passionately curious. I'd be
Right.
curious about what other lenders have to offer, what other things could help my business, what other things I
Yeah.
could offer my clients. That, there's always space for additional conversation.
So you're calling a realtor to take them out to coffee and talk about what you do, or are you calling a realtor because you needed to get stuff done, or because you
Well,
never don't take me out to coffee anymore.
no, it's gone. I stopped in an open house on a builder that's here in the valley,
Yeah.
and the realtor was there and started talking to him about business or whatever. He said, "Hey, give me a call. I'd love to, talk to you more about that." Okay, invitation open. Call him.
Yep.
No return call. Call him. No return call. Call him. No return
He's
call.
just not that into you. He's just not that into you, right? It's
So
not you. It's him.
I know, I know. What did I offend the guy or something? So I'm
I
gonna be.
love you, but I'm not in love with you. Yeah. Right.
He's just not that into you. I'm going to be passionately persistent, and I'm going to keep calling. It's kind of like one of my things. Like I'm going to keep calling you, man, until you call me. That's the way it's going to be.
Yeah.
I'm going to force you to call me, kind of thing.
There's I'll tell you, there's a reason why new build realtors are in the new build office.
No, no, no. He's not a new build. In fact, he's
Oh,
not a realtor that represents the. This builder just has not affiliation, but they have an agreement with a Valley brokerage here. It begins with R and then E. Realty E Zivs.
exactly. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So exits. Yeah. So they have an affiliation with them where they put in realtors to kind of showcase their homes. And this realtor was there. He's kind of a high profile realtor too.
Okay.
He's on some boards. He's kind of representing the real estate community here in Phoenix, and then doesn't return calls. We
Yeah.
named him on the show beginning of the week,
Okay.
if you
Okay.
remember that. And then
Well, I
this,
think even at the beginning of the show, or at the beginning of the week, I said he wasn't that into you. Remember, because we talked about it then.
I
Maybe.
know, I know, I know. But I'm going to be passionately persistent.
Passionately curious.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, second thing I want to kind of rant about here a little bit. There you go. My wife, you should just leave a message yelling, "Show me the money."
Yeah, that's for me.
That's good advice, honey. I appreciate that.
If I get more votes than you, only if I get more votes than you.
There you go. That's a good
I'm
one.
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Michelle is going to be voting for you. So that'd be funny if she voted for me more. That'd be funny, but I doubt
Yeah.
it.
No, she's not going to do that.
She's not. Yeah,
I hope not. Anyway, honey.
Yeah, right.
Second thing here, I kind of want to rant about here a little bit is I'm just amazed, and Steph, and this is one of the things that I appreciate about you and doing this show with me. But I've met with a few realtors, and I'm just amazed on how little they market themselves. Now, that for me is a little bit. I don't know. I told my wife yesterday, I'm like, I'm frustrated, because realtors are like, well, I want these leads and I want this and I want that. But then they don't go about putting themselves out there to get the business. I met with a realtor at a Starbucks here recently, and I said, hey, every
Another
person,
coffee.
another coffee. Well, I don't drink coffee. I had tea. But I told her, I said, everybody that walks through that door in the Starbucks is a potential client because there's not anybody in America who does not want to own a home at some point
Right.
in their life. So your job is to get out in front of them and let them know who you are and what you do and how you can help them.
Yeah.
And most realtors just don't know how to do that. And I find that kind of odd, strange.
Well, it's
I
the
don't know.
conversation. It's the unknown. I have to train people all the time. That's why I should be wearing a name tag when I go out, but I don't. But I am getting us team shirts that are like nice golf shirts or something that have our logo on it that talk about it. But yeah, marketing is the number one thing with this business, I would think.
Yeah.
You're open for business, but here's the thing: you don't have a storefront. Like I have an office space, but it doesn't say like Stephen Cotton works here or come in here for real estate questions. It's not like when you want a cookie or a donut or even regular groceries, right? Not, I don't know why I'm thinking cookie. You go to a bakery, right? You go to the bakery for those stuff, and you know where to go. But with a realtor, you have to either look online, see if there's an online presence, or two, stumble in them at the grocery store, right?
Yeah, its name. I gave her the synopsis of, hey, I'm looking to buy a house. You call your mom, you called your dad, you call your brother, sister. Who'd you use to buy a house? Whatever. You kind of get the
Yep.
name. Then you go online and say how relevant they are. Blah blah blah. And then you say, okay, I'll give them a call. Whatever. But it's not. There's a big gap in our industry about how to pick the right realtor. That's what this show is all about, right? To help educate people, ask the right questions. We had that earlier in the show, earlier in the week, about questions you should be asking your realtor and things like that. You know, it just was very, it's eye opening. Every time I talk to a realtor, they don't know what to do. It's like, why are you in the business? Why are you
Right.
out there? You think
Because
just
I
putting
can
a,
do four deals,
Yeah.
4 deals a year.
right, right, exactly. That's my rant, man. So sorry, didn't mean to go off on a, on your, on,
Am I,
on the
am I allowed
realtors.
to rant? Am I
Absolutely.
allowed to
Rant,
rant too?
rant.
Man, lenders. Let's talk about lenders.
Cut.
Right. Oh, you can dish it. You can dish it.
All right, man. So we got about 10 minutes here. We want to feature, this is the segment we're going to feature a property. So let's get into this week's feature property of the week. All right, feature. There we go. All right, here we go.
That nice, relaxing music again. Welcome to Evergreen Historic District in Mesa, Arizona. Just off the 202 and Country Club is a short little drive right after Brown Street. You'll find this little neck of the woods here, which you have to kind of left into it. And this is a brick house, as you can tell.
Hey, tell us the price point. This house, I gotta say, before we get to the other pictures here, Stefan, that looks are deceiving on this house. Okay, this looks like a very tiny house. It doesn't look like it's very sexy. It just looks, but this house is a pretty cool house.
Yeah, everybody that walked through the house is like, wow, I thought it was going to be much smaller. Like people are looking for 1,000 or 1,200 square foot house. And they're everybody that walked through the house is like, wow, this looks a lot smaller on the street, which is good. You don't need to look like a big house to be a big house, but I like this photo right here because you can kind of see all the way to the backyard. You can see the tree in the back, and then you can kind of see the trunk there.
Yeah,
through that photo, through the window to window, because we have a really nice Arizona room. Yeah, so you'll see that too. So the split floor plan. So we have those 2 bedrooms on the right there, and then the master you'll see a little bit later in the back left corner.
And brick homes, block homes, highly sought after here in Phoenix as a economic. I don't want to say economic, but how do you? What words
Keeps
am I
it
looking?
cool.
Yeah, it's a cooling factor. It's not. I guess the R value, I guess, is what I'm looking for in the home.
Yeah, maybe.
So totally remodeled, right? This is a totally remodeled home.
Correct. Everything you see here. In fact, maybe next Thursday we'll do the before and after pictures, right? Or one of the trending days or something. Maybe just to talk about. One of those days we'll do like before and after pictures of this thing, because it's always fun to show how ugly the house was. But yeah, here's the doorway. A little old-fashioned mailbox there. This is if you were to do a 180. Oh no, this is if you were to take 8 steps, because that front door is kind of like to the left here.
Tell us the price point of this house real quick.
342.5.
All right.
1840 square feet. Puts us around $160 a square foot, which there's a couple that closed around there for like I think 168 or something. So this is 342. We had one or two that closed for 350 in the last couple months. So that's where we came up with the price point. But you can see the open floor plan here. The kitchen, stainless steel appliances, gas range, and then there's that Arizona room I was talking about that you can kind of see. I'll talk about this Arizona room until the day I die, probably, because I just love the windows.
Yeah. Yeah. When I saw this picture, and we'll get to it here in a second, it's really a cool room. It really is.
Yeah. And then you can see the master there to the straight. If it's right in the middle there, that's where the master's at. So you have the 2 bedrooms behind us, and then you have the master there, just to give you guys a point of reference. Yep.
All right. So this is a living room, family room, kind of, right? Just different angle of it. The Arizona room there in the back. This house is bright. This house is really, really bright.
Yeah, you don't need to turn the lights on. We had with the light on there, but so much natural light coming through here. The front window is huge. The Arizona room is huge. And every time I see that showing me the money, I'm thinking about it. Somebody should show me the money.
Show me the money on the house.
The
built-ins here in the corner. That's a pretty cool feature. The wood flooring here looks like it's a wider plank. Did you put in wider plank flooring?
Yeah. Yes, this is a different flooring substance that we had here. This is I want to give a shout out to Monster Fox, the partners on this flip here. This was her idea, but big fan of the way it turned out. Right, the natural tones. She likes to call warm and cool. So she's like, I'm glad the warm and cool worked out. So you'll see warm colors in the bathrooms and then cooler kind of colors and features here outside. Anyways,
nice, real nice. And
this is right off. Right off the master. If you were to cross the hall, this is a room that could be like a little rec room, could be a nursery, or it could be an office space there. You got a window to the right, but so right behind us is the master. So
gotcha. Okay. Kitchen, nice.
Laundry room there to the right, and then on the opposite side of that wall is that last room that you just saw. So just to give you another point of reference where it's at.
Gotcha.
But yeah, the kitchen, beautiful countertops, stainless steel, white cabinets, natural lighting again. The sink is over the window like the traditional back in the days.
Yeah, absolutely. Really cool. Another shot of the kitchen here. Good counter space here. Good cabinetry. Good storage.
Yes.
Nice.
And again, more natural lights. You can see the huge window there, and then we have an island where the gas range is on. Yeah, that's there you go. I like this. I like this photo because you can really tell. Here, it's a good example of the appliances, brand new. But then you can see how you're going to live. I mean, this is. If I'm over here in the corner, you can see the whole living space. So that's nice.
Yeah, real nice. Recessed lighting in the home too, which is real nice. Looks like upgraded LED lighting or something. I don't know, but.
Yeah, I don't remember, but it's very nice. Again, you don't even need the lights on until probably 7 p.m. or so.
Right. Again, another shot of angle. Now it looks like gas. Is it gas stove?
Yes, it's a gas range. Yeah.
Nice. All right, here's that room that you were speaking of here. I believe.
Oh, the Arizona room. Yep. Yeah, correct. Look at all those windows. And then. What's great is that tree there. It's a pecan tree. You can see some pecans on the ground when you go out there. But that thing is so old, and it's like it gives you so much shade, but it doesn't deter the view or the relaxing room that it is. Right.
Another angle of the same. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, really cool room here. Yeah, it's really. I mean, great for entertaining. I mean, good grief. I mean, it looks like you could put a band or something right there almost.
Right.
You know.
Well, you could put a couple of different circles, you know what I mean? Like if you wanted to just like sitting area so we can all chat, socialize or make it your game room, make it whatever you need, like for the kids or something, you know.
Right.
I'll let the kids play their stuff there, but I would put if it's me, I'd put a couple relaxing rocking chairs so I can sip my coffee and look outside, you know.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, real big natural space here. Another shot of the angle from the Arizona room. Okay, this looks to be the master bedroom.
Correct. Yep. See where it says "pa"? That's actually spa. There's an S there, but
yeah.
Yeah. Look at the windows are huge again. New carpet, of course. New fans. These ones actually had new windows installed in this area. Most of the windows were older. You'll see in the other bedrooms, but yes.
I love the corner windows. I love that feature. The wraparound window or whatever they call it. But yeah, it looks nice.
There's that rec room from the master, see, where I was telling you. See?
Oh, yeah.
And then you got the master closet.
Yep.
It's a very nice sized master closet.
All right.
There's that letter S I was talking about.
There it is.
Spa.
There it is. Good.
Separate tub and shower.
Yep. Separate tub and shower. Nice lighting in here as well. Are these upgraded windows? Are they new windows? Did you put new windows?
These ones
here?
Are, yes. Yeah, in here. Not throughout the house, but here we did, yeah.
Yeah. I love this closet with the sock drawer, underwear drawer, whatever there underneath. That looks, you know.
Right, extra storage.
Yep. Extra stories, real nice.
Yeah.
So
It gives you that older house feel, right? I mean, it gives you the traditional, like,
yeah,
you know,
absolutely. Another bedroom here.
bedroom 1 and bedroom 2, we'll call them. Yeah, there are 2 different bedrooms there. I always think the bedrooms are funny because it's pretty much the same. Like, here's a corner of the room, and here's the carpet, here's the paint. But
Yeah.
you can actually get a good idea of the house too, and the neighbors so far away because of the
Yeah.
with the photos there, right? So
Well, and it's not every bedroom that you have 2 windows in a bedroom either, which is kind of cool.
Right.
So
right.
good cross ventilation, for cool evenings in the wintertime stuff. Nice.
Master or bedroom, hall bedroom, yeah.
Yeah, hall bedroom.
You
Bathroom.
got a little pantry of for towels and stuff. I think you also have something outside with closet space, but this is kind of nice, so you can put all your toiletries and stuff there.
Yep.
Store it up.
Yep. Another shot. Is that the same bathroom there?
Yeah, same bathroom. It's 3 bedroom, 2 bath.
Gotcha. Okay, laundry room.
Yep.
Wood flooring.
Right off the kitchen. Yep. Nothing I can really tell you more other than that the water heater's in that room too. But there's that tree I was telling you about. Look at that.
Yeah. I mean, look
See
at
the
that
shade?
patio space. That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
That's really, really nice. I really like that. Good privacy
we're
too.
Just under 9,000 square foot lot. It's an irrigation lot too. So behind that tree, if you were to go about 10 yards that same angle, just keep walking that way is where you can water your yard.
Looks like it has an RV gate back there for access. So there's probably an alleyway or something in behind there.
Yeah, I think they call it an easement, but it's back there. You can definitely pull stuff in there.
Yep. So this is that angle back there in that
Yep.
corner, like you were talking about, looking back toward the
Just to
house.
show.
Right.
I would say what's better than owning a pool is having neighbors that own a pool. So there's a pool over there. You can see.
But big backyard, nice for pets, kids, jungle gyms, whatever back there.
Right.
Really, really nice. Huge backyard. Now, what does this walkway go to here, Stefan?
It goes to the shed, and the shed is really nice too. I don't know if we can scroll through a couple photos or not. If there's another photo.
No, there's not. We don't have a picture of the shed.
Okay, so let's back up. Can you back it up to the one with the tree? See, you can kind of see there to the left,
Yes.
and then do one more back. Okay, and then one more. Nope. Okay, I was hoping you could see it from the. You can see it from the one with the Arizona room, but that's a little further back. But it's a nice shed. So there you go. Let's get back. Keep going. Warmer. There it is.
Yeah.
You can kind of see that little door there. It's a nice little shack, for lawnmowers and all your yard stuff.
Yeah. Nice, man. Nice. Good job, man. Looks great. That's a nice house. If you want to see that house, it's still currently available. Reach out to Stefan and his team to see that home. I don't know. Are you doing an open house or anything this weekend for that home?
Not this weekend there, but probably next weekend we'll be back out that way.
Okay. I know you had quite a bit of traffic,
Yeah.
last weekend at that home. So that home probably won't last very long. It's a turnkey home. That home is beautiful.
Yeah.
So, definitely reach out to Stefan and his team to do that. Don't forget to nominate us for the streaming awards. Head over to www.streamingawards.com. Nominate us under the real estate category for host, co-host, maybe most creative, entertaining, whatever the thing may be. Nominate us. That would be awesome. Hey, and if you're at our Facebook page, don't forget to like that Facebook page. Share with your friends and family, especially if you're looking to buy, sell, refinance, or invest in property. We definitely want to be your team of choice. So please reach out to us. We'd love to help you with your American dream for sure. So that's going to do it for. Yeah, that's what we do. We do it full time too. We're not part time. So that's going to do it for today's show. It is Friday. We appreciate you joining us today. Everyone have a great weekend. It's going to be fantastic weather-wise in Arizona. It's not going to be too hot. It's going to be beautiful out there. So get out there. Great time to go out and look at homes. So get out there and find your American dream. All right. Take care, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.
Talk to you soon.
Have a great weekend. Thanks.